So, um, 2018. Crazy, right? Well, that's what we all thought. 2018, we all thought, oh, it's gonna be a great year. It's just gonna turn out so awesome, which is what everyone's gonna think of 2019, right? 2019, it's new, and it's still New Year's. It's New Year's Day, and I want to talk about what happened in my life in 2018 and why I didn't do what I said at the beginning of 2018. Now, everyone has these things called New Year's resolutions. Now, New Year resolutions, right? You think, oh, I'm gonna fulfill these. Which I did fulfill one or two of them. I told myself I was gonna have a boyfriend going into 2019, and I do. That I was gonna do great, and hey, this is a thing I needed today. And I'm gonna sketch what I'm trying to do. So I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna do great. This year's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Well, I was right up until November. So also, you guys can probably hear my dogs barking, and there's a light right here that's seesawing. I can't stop the motor, so unless I unplug and I need to charge my phone. So 2019. At the beginning of 2018, not 2019. Me and my best friend Caitlin weren't so close. We were close. She stayed at my house, but we weren't as close as best. We weren't really best friends. We were friends on the way to best friends. So I didn't hang out with her much at the beginning of the year. I officially accomplished a squad of friends that I loved to death. They were my best friends. Now seeing them, I don't get to see them anymore. I see them in the hallway. I see one of them. Two of them are still my best friends. The other one I don't talk to a lot. But they was amazing. They were amazing. They were awesome. The best squad ever, I could say. In the end, I dated one of them. They were fun. It was fun, but it just wasn't right for me. April came around, and that's when a lot of things went downhill. Now, I don't know. My grandma had to get knee surgery, or she got her knee replaced, which it was her idea, not really anyone else's. That means last year we couldn't have gone to Florida, which was okay with me. It just meant time where I could practice a little more with my course. And yeah, then June came around, and I was hanging out with Caitlin nonstop. Me and her, we were like glued. Yeah, glued. We were awesome. We were sisters. Pretty much still we are. It's not were, it is. We are sisters. And that feels so amazing to know that I had this awesome girl in my life. And yeah, June was my mom's birthday, and I went to a rabbit show. Did I? Oh, back to February. I always keep on forgetting events that happened that were very important. Back to January. I got a scholarship. The best birthday present I've ever got. Back in December of 2017, I applied for a scholarship for a horse camp. It was only a 2-day camp, but I went there because I got a $100 scholarship, which was $100. Best birthday present ever, like you could think of, right? It was pretty much. Well, June came around, me and Kate were still stuck like glue. July, I went to my favorite band, Panic at the Disco, with my best friend Abby. Well, I wish we said, but we are still really good friends, but we don't talk as much. And I wish we really did. I really, really wish we still talked as much as we used to, but we don't. Right? August came around, me and Caitlin, we spent like a week together. And that was like, and then I was like, hey, Caitlin, I'm going to Florida in the summer of 2019. I'm going to see if you can come. And well, my grandparents take us with us, and we were takes us to Florida. So, my grandpa took us to the air show. If none of you guys know what that is, it's where a bunch of planes fly in the air. They're from the Army, Air Force, Navy, things like that, I think. Yeah, from like war and stuff. And they're pretty cool, and you know, they show off all the cool planes, like the air museums. But it was only like a couple of days. And since we were still young, 15 under, we got it free. And not just that, my grandpa works at the airport in the main airport in my state, so he got free tickets. And so me and my cousin Caitlin went, and it was so fun. And there we decided, hey, Caitlin, you're going to Florida with us, which also was a great thing. Now, thought that was great, right? September came along. I was still single the frickin' Pringle. Yeah, that's right. I'm lonely. I went through a phase as in I'm never gonna get a boyfriend. I will never, ever get a boyfriend. Now, in that month, she wasn't my friend back in 4th grade, but she now is one of my best friends now. My friend came back from Florida, where she lived in Michigan, then she moved to Florida, then she came back. So then I officially I seen her, and I was like, I remember, and then she was like, I remember you, and I'm like, I did too. We were in the same 4th grade class, and we just exchanged Snapchats. It was really amazing, and now she's one of my best friends, so that's awesome. And she was if it wasn't for her, one of the best things would never happen to me last year. In September, I met one of my cousins far down the line. In September, I met one of my far cousins, which is Kirsten. I don't think you guys know her unless you follow my Musical.ly or my Snapchat or my Instagram. Or any social media that's not YouTube. You would know that she's in my life, and she's a great thing. She's awesome. She might be a little bit crazy and psycho, but she's awesome. I love her. Now, September might have been a cool month because I met my best friend, one of my best friends ever. But yeah, so that was cool. But if it wasn't for a guy that I met in early September, I would never have met her. We met on 9/12/18. 9/12/18 is also a great date, even though it's after 9/11. I think 9/12. She remembers better than I do, and she keeps on saying we met in 2017. I was like, no. But so yeah, that was great. And me and my friend, we hung out. Me and Kirsten, we hung out. Now, the first time we went to the roller rink, I told you guys this story already in the relationships video that I should take down because it's the weirdest video of my life. I sent a dude and I liked him. Okay, but I still had a crush on him. And then I came out to find out he was Maddie's friend, which is my friend that I met in 4th grade. But he's Maddie's friend. I don't know if he still is. But I had a crush on him, and she tried to get us together, and it was fun. October 19th, 2018 will be the best day of my life that I can remember. Yeah. and November 16th will not be the best day of my life. So in early November, I lost my horse, which was really upsetting. She wasn't mine, but she used to be mine, and I still kept in contact with the owners because I worked with her, and I worked it with the owner's daughter for showing, so I still got to ride her and things, and it was really fun, and I honestly had to put her down. No, that wasn't the saddest thing. November 16th, my aunt passed away of various reasons. She had cancer, fighting it for 4 years, so she got tired of it. And let's just say she didn't like it so much, so she wanted to be gone. So yeah, November 16th, one of the worst days of my life ever. One of the worst. I won't be able to forget that date because it was a date. So I do bagels in school. So I think it was it was the first time I got to go to second lunch, which was the lunch before mine. So I got to do that, and I did it, and Joseph was in that lunch with my boyfriend, which wasn't that bad. If it wasn't for him and the bagels distracting me, I would have found out in school that my aunt passed away, and that would have been hectic. Yeah, but that would have been crazy, and so then December falls around. It was amazing. I loved my Christmas. I mean, I didn't love it because on December 20th, I had to put my own horse down, which kind of was really bad. He had a heart murmur, which is the same thing I have, and 3 of my other horses have died from. So it kind of scares me a little bit that, what I have and that what can kill me and things like that. But it doesn't, it bothers me to a point, but it doesn't. Because I realize, it's almost gone. I'll be fine. I think I can kind of prevent myself from dying. But yeah, so that is the thing. And then December 31st into the 1st, I will say it will be the first and the best New Year's of my life because I had a party, and even though it was just not even a party, I spent it with my boyfriend, but it was awesome. Lucky! Come here. Lucky! What'd you do in 2018 that you did not accomplish? He's a Siberian Husky. You a Siberian Husky, Loki? And I'm gonna come. So yeah. And not just that, December was a great time because my mom and Kirsten's mom is officially good friends. My mom doesn't go out and have friends like that. So especially because in a few weeks we are all gonna hang out and have a girls' day. So it's amazing. So yeah. Things about YouTube that didn't happen in 2018. I told myself I told you guys probably. Did I tell you? That I was going to upload a little more and upload more Minecraft videos and upload a thing called Life in a University. Now this was a base. fine. Now I told you guys that I was going to do this, and I did it. I actually did do it, guys. Now, if y'all, I don't know if a lot of you guys were here, but I did actually upload it, and coming to find out, Tap the Music went. Who texted me? Emily, I'm glad to be your friend. Oh, my friend Emily. So where was it? Life in the university. Yeah, it kind of turned out odd because if you guys weren't here during it. Yeah, she started following me. Okay. I did upload it, and then the music was too long in it, and I already published it, which means I couldn't shorten the stuff. And I told myself, hey, I'm gonna edit this year, put a little effort into my videos, and I did not. I also told you guys I was gonna upload more. Now, schedule of uploading did not really go so well. Also, the vlog kind of thing, I'm not doing that. I'm good without vlogging. I cannot vlog for the life of me because if anything good happens, no. It's just like, no, I'll forget to vlog a day. I'm like, no. So, I didn't upload. So, I really, really wanted to upload a lot. But I've been so busy with school, horses, passings, especially. Yeah, so I've been busy with a lot of things lately. And it's been really tough and it's been really hard. I also did move into a new house that I will show you guys fully done with one day. I will try to upload that video one day, not one day. Because it's actually a really nice house, you know. My dad will probably still have the party lights up. Yeah. So, now 2019, I know there's a thing called New Year's resolutions, and those are more for people that think they can actually accomplish things. I only have a few resolutions. Pick up this pin cap. Now, if you're wondering, oh my god, what was the resolution that you actually accomplished in 18? It was to keep my room clean. And that 2019 would be a better year, and that the 2018 would be a better year than 2017, which it was not. But we can't stop that. So, yeah. So, and I told myself I would be a better person, and I wasn't. I went to a dark place, and it didn't help with all the loss I had in my family and things, and in my life in that year. It was just not the best. I wasn't in the best place. I did hang out with the best people, though. Yeah, so all I just want to say, guys, is that in 2019, y'all don't know what's coming. I'm not talking about for YouTube. I'm just talking about y'all don't know what's coming. So making the New Year's resolutions are gonna not be good. Now, my New Year's resolution last year was to keep down my weight. I actually did not change weight at all this year. I gained some, and then I lost some, and then I gained some, and then I stayed in the range of 120, 125. Now, why I did that was, I don't know. I just did. So, you guys will be seeing a lot more uploading on this channel. This is my only channel. Actually, no, I think I have 2 channels. I might have 2 channels. I do have 2 channels. I have Party Rocker, but I don't upload on there. No one uploads on there because that's a channel we never talk about. Got it? Ooh, I can change the filter. I forgot I can change filters on here. Let's go for this look. Ooh, the scary one. I think the worst part about last year was telling myself everything was going to be alright and everything was going to be okay. And you really wish it would be, but it wasn't. It wouldn't. No, the best thing about last year was, I think, just periodically figuring out I wasn't gonna be alone forever, single as in, as in single, that friends might not always be next to you, but they'll be with you through hell and back. That don't underestimate people because of how they look or on what they do, because they could be the darkest, most upset person you'll ever meet once the true them comes out, or they could be the craziest person you have ever met. Like my friend Caitlin, she's a shy, quiet girl in school, and I will not lie, she's different around me because she considers me as a sister, and I don't blame her. She can consider me as a sister all she wants. But don't puke on my bed, please. He has asthma. Yeah. If he does too much, he starts coughing and sometimes puke. But Caitlin got into a fight, and so of course I was not there. And then I was in Spanish class, so I would have been in Spanish class. But I realized that a lot of things, can happen between a second and a minute. A second can change your whole life. A minute can make you feel horrified. Now, yes or no might seem like, oh, they're just 3 words that don't change a thing. Yes or no? Right? Yes or no? How do people write things backwards? What? No, so we go like. Yes. I wrote that correctly. Like, yes could bring up your whole day, and no could bring your whole day down. Love, I know, a lot of things have happened with love and things. Love. Love is a thing that everyone asks me about why I love the word love. No, it's that sort of kind of thing that it can break you, but it can bring you. And it can kill you, but it can save you. Now, every time someone asks, what do you mean by that? Like, that makes no sense. I don't know what this is. Okay, it makes no sense. But at some point, you could kill yourself because someone doesn't love you. Like, they're gonna, like, you want them to. And someone can love you so much that you don't want to kill yourself anymore. And the simple words, I love you, can save someone's life in a matter of minutes, not even minutes, seconds. There was a quote, I don't remember who it's by, but you might be to the world, you might be one person, but to one person, you might be the world. So just remember that, guys, that sometimes even just a little fun compliment, even like, I like your hair today, or hey, cute shirt, or nice shoes, you're like, hey, keep on wearing that, you look good in it. Or don't ever say you're beautiful without makeup, because it seems like it's a good compliment, but it's that compliment that can, if you look deeper into it, it's not that great, because it's telling us we don't look good with makeup, and that, we might look good without it, but you're trying to tell us that we use it for insecure things. Now, some people use it for insecurity things. Now, that's what I do sometimes, but I got a mini plans for 2019, guys. Mini. And they're gonna involve some crazy things. Psycho. Freaky. I'm joking about the freakiness. But psycho, crazy, funness. So make sure you subscribe to this channel to stay updated on the psychoness and craziness on this channel, because this channel will have more than 20 uploads this year. And I will try to upload a lot, especially because it's still break. So I'm already making a list on what I want to do for you guys. Also, my birthday's coming up, and also Washington DC is coming up for my school. And if you guys do want me to vlog the whole thing, tell me. Then I'll figure out how to edit it. I'll probably edit it on the mail. So if you guys want to see my DC trip video, I can make one. I'll probably just make one. Nothing like that. So also, guys, the quote of the day, the quote of the video quote, which was, I told you guys, to the world you might be one person, but to one person you might be the world. Just remember that, because you could, like, if you love someone, don't break their heart because you're afraid to love them. If you say, I'm breaking up with you because I love you, that makes no sense. Break up with someone. Don't try to get into a relationship if you don't want one. But try to love someone a little more this year. A little more. Even if you love them already. You love them already with all your heart. Just kind of make your heart a little bigger. Do something you love, because in the end, sometimes you can't always. Because when you're way older, you won't be able to. So, yeah. And just always be grateful for what you are and what you have, and just remember, killing yourself is not an option, because it might seem like the only way out, but instead of hurting yourself and relieving the pain, it will hurt so many people around you. And you don't want that to happen. Alright, well, love you guys. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video. And yeah, this year we are going to try to hit the 200 mark, right? At 200? 200? Please. Alright, love you, shorts.